Good morning. My name is Pina. I'm going to do a craft today using fall leaves and wax paper. I'm actually going to seal the leaves in wax and then use them for holiday cards, or you can use them for stained glass. I'll show you some of that later. So you will need wax paper, an iron. I have my iron on cotton setting, in between cotton and linen, a towel to protect your work surface, and I went hiking yesterday, so I was able to collect some really pretty leaves. You take a wax piece of paper, and you put it down on your sheet, on your towel, and arrange the leaves on it. I'll show you in a second. So technically you could do this one of two ways. I do it like this, and then I fold the wax paper over because I end up cutting these out anyways. But you could arrange all of the leaves on this wax piece of paper, put another one on top, seal it, and then leave it like that so that it's a sun catcher. And I'll show you an example of that afterwards. But this is the way I do it because I use them for a bunch of different things. So you're going to fold the wax paper over the leaves so that the leaves are sort of in a pocket. So here's my wax paper, and here are my leaves, and I folded it over so all of the leaves are covered in wax, just like that. And now I take my iron and I seal. You have to go over it a couple of times to get a really good seal. The wax melts and it creates a seal around the leaf. So a couple things about the leaves. You want to make sure that they're dry, that they're not wet, because then you're just sealing wet leaves and they could get moldy. And you also want to make sure that they're not crinkly and dried. These ones I picked yesterday, and it's a great time to pick leaves right now because they've just fallen off because of the wind, not because they're actually completely dried up. So you go over it a couple of times. The flat leaves, my point is that the flat leaves give you the best result. Go over it a couple of times, and that seals it up completely, just like that. So now what I do is I cut them out, leaving a bit of a wax seal around it, just like that. And then I use them on things like my holiday cards. So I'm doing Thanksgiving Day cards, and I put one on. I glue it on with a little bit of craft glue, a little bit of glue stick, and I'll write a message on it, and it's just a really pretty way of sharing the fall colors with everybody. And the other way you can do it, and that's how I was saying before, was as a stained glass. So now this is just a card, but it'll give you the idea of what I was trying to do. So all I did was cut out a square, and I glued the leaves to the back. I'm just going to turn you around. I can do this, yeah. So you'll see how the light permeates the colors. So if you had an arrangement of all these leaves and you can just hang it in your window with just a simple frame, you can see how all the fall colors will come through your window and give you a pretty effect. Anyways, that's my craft. I hope you guys are all happy, safe, and well. Happy Thanksgiving, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!